I talk am say dis woman hand no clean for where Simi and Suleiman dey. Una dey hear? Abi una don first me hear dis one? Hey, e don dey shele, e dey happen live. Papa Tade Nikawo, kudos to you, you be man. Na man you be. As you hear say Kabiyesi finally don discover the unspeakable in Blow's apartments. Blow, you too much. Take 5, you dey try. Hey, they say Kabiyesi finally discover the pot wey Blow take hide Simi and Suleiman together. My people, see as e take happen o. No be only pot dey see. No be only pot dis man see. He saw a lot of things. No wonder Simi was misbehaving. No wonder Simi say he no wan hear Mama Tade's voice. Now see as the thing take happen. And let me tell you all the things wey dey see inside there, so that you go know say this woman na Mama Lowo, na the highest. In fact, if they should divorce anybody from the palace, I dey feel say na this one na be the first person. Blow. Na she suppose the first person wey dey suppose divorce for inside that palace. Make una carry una procosit, make una come, make I gist una as e dey hot. Yes, Papa Tade Nikawo don bring ancient sword. Say, this woman, you must confess today, or whatever you see, you take. And no say, nothing fears these Oloris like this ancient sword, because they know the story. But as they know the story, they equally know, say, Papa Tade no go use it against them. Do you know why? Because they know, say, Kabiyesi cannot buy them. Yes, Kabiyesi can raise the royal sword, and Kabiyesi can threaten them, but Kabiyesi cannot buy them. But when they see, say, Blow know, say, this thing don't pass matter, say water don't pass garri. Now when Kabiyesi swore beforehand, say, instead, may I no use this royal sword on you, say, e better make I use am on you and lose this throne, and even follow you sef any way wey they won't take me to, make I suffer am, but make I make sure say you buy, because you be wicked person. As Kabiyesi swear na that time Blow know, say, this man feel dey serious, because looking at Kabiyesi rolling like a lion, his eyes were red. He was vibrating as if he wants to, like a tiger that wants to eat a prey. Blow realized that she has to act fast, or this man go use am on him. Before Blow could know wetin happen, Kabiyesi raised the thing, and as Kabiyesi raised it, Blow started vibrating. She felt the heat on her body. She felt the sharp pain where they never even touch her. Not to talk more of when Kabiyesi now come closer and strike her the ancient sword. You can imagine what will happen. But Kabiyesi's plan is not to buy her. Kabiyesi's plan is to let her confess, let them know what next to do. If it is something they can neutralize, then they neutralize. If it is something that they can reverse, let them reverse. Because as it is like this, Suleiman and Simi are even planning to make another travel as they don't come back from Dubai. Because of the heat where did they give them for Dubai there. Kabiyesi's connection and Paropo's connection was giving them a lot of heat. They were looking for them up and down. And then they decided to come to Nigeria and make arrangements to go to another African country. So my people, as Kabiyesi raised the sham, they say Mama Blow started misbehaving. They started saying a lot of things. The heatness wey caught Kasha, the sharp pain where she feel like say they don't strike am the thing. They never touch am, but the knife don't already go straight, give am a cut on the hand. If you na see Blow, you go dey look. Make we observe the left hand. You could see say e get as e dey carry am recently. Just know say na the ancient sword wey Kabiyesi strike am. My people, and so Blow started confessing that she did it because she loved Suleiman, and Suleiman has complained that she has spent a lot on Simi, and Simi is not agreeing to marry him, and she thinks the best thing she can do for Suleiman is to help her keep the one after his heart. that Suleiman cannot marry any other person except from Simi. And she no go like make Simi come chop him brother money finish go. That is the reason why she did it. Then what did you do? She was saying a lot of things. This one, they have to carry her. She led the way to her chambers. Going to her chambers, they discovered there are lots of pots. You know, the last time Paropo checked that place, there were no pots of sham. When she said she has repented, that time when she said she repents, Paropo said it's a lie, that they are not going to trust her. Paropo went to shake her chambers with the royal guards, found out that it was old pots that she has before. She already packed them and ready to burn them. Yet Paropo did not still believe her. Paropo is a typical example like that when what an adult sees sitting down, a child cannot see it, even if the child climbs the highest iroko tree. That is an example of who Paropo is. He's an elder, he's an adult, he's wise. So when they got there, they didn't see pots of shams. That was when Paropo went. Now tell me how come the pot of shams are now surrounding her staircase. My people, if you see where she hide this thing for staircase, if you see how, because as she stood there, the rear guards now started making a search. They were searching. At a point, they saw one big box. That big box, they said, what is inside this big box? One man was telling them no, that this could be clothes. They opened the first layer. It was clothes. It was filled with clothes. All these Indian lace, George, expensive materials. Normally, they would have left it and go. Because Bloblo was just there feeling the pain. She was being tortured spiritually. They now said, no, let them find it. Let them open this thing. Where she used to put her expensive jewelries, expensive George, expensive wrapper, high target, and all of that. They now started finding it. At a point, they got discouraged and they left. They started searching another place. At the end of the day, they did not see. Now, they said, one person said, let them offload that bag finish. Let them just finish offload. They said one big ecolak like this. And so they can't offload them. They said Blue was panicking. Even with the pain she has, she was still saying, don't what? Something that they have already started. It was when she now started shouting that they knew that something is fishy in that bag. As they were opening the bag, based on what they hear, this story, I know they did when it happened. As the way they take talk the story, the way they take gist, not so I take the gist to now same. They said they were opening the bag, that big box of high target and lace and Indian George and all stuffs like that. Before you know it, my people, come and see. They said a mighty pot filled with feathers. Like even as they opened, they saw a nylon, a black nylon that has 5 layers. They felt that this thing is a strong something, so they decided to know what is actually inside. Do you know they were opening this box? Blo could not hold herself. Looking at the expression on her face, it was as if the world want to shatter. It was as if make the ground open, make she enter inside. She already knew that they have catch her. There's no two ways about it. And the worst of it is that Kabiyesi is ready to lose that royal sword. They said sometimes if Kabiyesi get angry like this, that you should just, the only thing you could do at that moment is to avoid Kabiyesi. The only thing you could do at that particular moment is to avoid Kabiyesi, because if you don't avoid him, Kabiyesi can do you anything. And that time they said he is no longer in human form. He has turned to spirit. You know, there is a way Kabiyesi is. I don't know if you people have heard that Kabiyesi is a deity. It's not an ordinary human being. That once that crown is given to you, you become a deity. And that is why most times some people, they wonder what Queen Naomi saw in Kabiyesi that made her marry Kabiyesi, upon knowing everything about Kabiyesi, knowing that Kabiyesi is a deity, knowing that Kabiyesi is a very big deity. Queen Naomi still went ahead to marry. I told people that it is not ordinary. That thing is mystery. It remains a mystery till today. Why these two people, a deity and a prophetess, got married and are still loving each other, still fighting for each other, facing their challenges together and trying their best. Now, based on what we dey hear, you go see say Kabiyesi really tried for Mama Tade Nikawo. And that makes us to know that whatever that Mama Tade is passing through, Kabiyesi would be there to make sure that Mama Tade is fine. He has been trying a lot, and look at what he discovered now. Now, does this really mean that Simi is going to be free? Because based on what we hear, they discovered these spots inside that bag. While they were not trying to see what is inside, smoke was coming out. As at the time they saw it, smoke, and this is not something they could handle. They said they carried that pot outside. Then Kabiyesi had to go and invite the person who can interpret what is inside. Because Kabiyesi, as far as we are concerned, is not going to touch that pot or even open it. He's too big for that. He had to call the native doctors around and be the diviners. I don't know the one he called. Based on what we hear, they said they came, opened the bag, the pot, and lo and behold, what you see inside. Hey, what was seen inside? First of all, they saw Simi's picture. And they saw Simi's picture marked with red marker. I don't know what that means. Brought Suleiman's picture. That one day, nothing. Brought Tade's picture. They first of all tied Tade's picture with Simi own. Mark it with a red marker. When Naomi's picture is there. Red marker. So I don't know what is actually there. And the last, that be the highest or bata of all the shocking one. This one shocked Kabiyesi. Kabiyesi saw his throne, the picture of his throne, and saw Blow sitting on that throne. Blow sitting on the throne inside that picture with a crown, like with a king cap. All these are their crown. And that one Kabiyesi take bust. That's what has it gotten to the extent. Now, do you know what that means? If you really understand why the pictures are that way. Suleiman is safe among all of them that is inside there. According to what the diviner explained. You know, the diviner explained a lot of things, which even if I continue to say it here, you know, go finish. But what is Kabiyesi's throne picture? Kabiyesi is not there. He's not on the throne. Kabiyesi picture, the same exact throne that he's using in the palace is what is there. And now, Blow is not the one sitting on that throne, cross-leg, holding a staff. One staff on the one hand and ancient staff on the other hand, wearing the crown. Mama Tade Nikawo's a chair, which Kabiyesi used to stay, is now where Kabiyesi saw himself staying. Sorry, the chair, the throne that Mama Tade used to stay, that is where Kabiyesi now saw herself. Hey, my people, just imagine this. That Kabiyesi now saw himself sitting on Yeye Lowa's throne, that is Naomi's throne. Why Blow now sits on the throne of Kabiyesi? They say the diviner came and he was mad. Like, seriously, is this your plan? He began to interpret it one after the other. He interpreted it, yes. And that is what I'm going to talk about in my next video. Shukma for this matter. What do you think should be done to Blow? Because as it is now, her case don't pile up. Her case is already piling up, my people. This woman has done a lot. Maybe na Shukma for this matter, my people. Give this video a thumbs up. Kindly subscribe to this channel, I beg. And don't forget that all these are alleged and unverified information making waves on the social media and should not be regarded as facts. Thank you.